My name is Rafiq Moses, and this is my journey. I was never really into school. I barely finished high school, and I was never really much of an academic. After high school, I worked a few jobs, and then I joined the Armed Forces at 23. Military training helped develop my leadership and management skills and encouraged me to maintain a healthy mind and body. This is the sort of locker that I had when I first joined on the old ship Canterbury, and this is where I slept, on a bunk like that. After 21 years in uniform deploying on ships, I realised there was much more to the world. I had the opportunity to complete the Warrant Officer Development course, where for the first time in my career, I had to complete academic writing. A few weeks later, I ran into the professor who marked my papers, and he was impressed with the way I think differently and said my writing style was great. He asked me if I'd ever thought about studying. I said no, and he said, "You should." That planted the seed to really explore the world of academia, which I'd always thought I didn't belong in. Shortly after that course, I completed the Lead Systems course, which focused on systems thinking and personality traits. This self-reflection really cemented my desire to complete tertiary study. I started off looking at a range of options with recognised prior learning, realising the effort to have my real-world experience recognised was almost like a master's itself. I became interested in MBA programs, but realised these programs may not fit my overall plan, especially since I doubted my academic ability, having never completed tertiary study. MBA programs seemed appropriate. I spoke with a work colleague who asked about my goals and interests, and he told me about the Tech Futures Lab, so I checked them out. I quickly recognised this was the perfect program for me. I signed up for the Master of Technological Futures course, and I loved it. I especially loved the real-world experience that it provided. I soon learned that I had all of the academic skills needed to succeed, kind of implanted into me by the New Zealand Defence Force training and experience. The Tech Futures Lab approach really allowed me to access abilities I didn't even realise were there. The course has built my confidence and allowed me to work at a higher level of understanding than I thought possible. During study, I had the confidence to take up an opportunity to leave the job I've had for 21 years. I'm still working in Defence Force, but now as a continual improvement and innovation manager, which gives me the opportunity to share my experience, tools, and a framework to equip those who want to change the system. It's crazy to think that I've gone from someone who avoided academics to someone who wanted to be a lifelong learner and use the ever-changing aspects of technology to unlock human potential and change the world.